Welcome back, everybody. Another edition of Vox and Hops album reviews with Whispers from the Void. As you know, I'm Evan.
And I'm Phil. David is one of the intimates. Thanks for tuning in, folks.
Bear with the pronunciation as always. Today we have a very cool one for you. It is Kuosumu by Kuolemanlaakso. That's a fucking mouthful. Phil, put the text up for the peoples because there's no way that was pronounced correctly.
Kuolemanlaakso.
It's actually, I believe, their third album. Finnish death doom band. Highlighted mostly by Mikko from Swallow the Sun, which is pretty fucking dope, honestly.
Learning that made my day.
I saw this pop up and I was like, man, I gotta listen to this, and it delivers. It absolutely delivers. It's very much a Swallow the Sun vibe. More of the death, obviously, than the doom. That Swallow does. It's way more pronounced in this project. The lyrics talk a little bit about like global cooling, and it kind of highlights, sort of that catastrophe that happened over Europe. So at the end of the day, listening to this album is a pleasure. There's a lot to hear. There's a lot to experience. It's very like theatrical at moments. They have the female vocals that come in. It just brings a lot of life. A nice little touch. Some killer guitar solos are racked around in here. Man, I mean, it's just a great project all around.
It was very surprising. As they're saying, it's death doom, but like the beginning of the album was more doom than death. And I don't know why they got a switch, like at the middle of the album. At the end, I don't know why. It was more groovy, which is fun to have some change in a Death Doom album. Honestly, very surprising. And with Mikko, I have to give points to that band because it's so good. Just the problem is the pronunciation of the name, but yeah, they are Finnish, so they have to represent the mother, I don't know how to say, the mother country, the country, which is not Russia, but the Finland country. They have to represent it. They have to.
Even being a death doom band, they still have like the great Finnish death metal melodic influences. So it's really cool. So that has been our review of Kuosumu. I probably am never gonna get that right. Thanks for watching another edition of Vox and Hops album reviews with your boys. I'm Evan.
And I'm Phil. And see you on the next one. Cheers.
Cheers.